Good afternoon, Doctor. This is Celine. And now I will begin my presentation of my mini project. At the beginning of the presentation, I must express my great appreciation to you for the fantastic class. Now, let's begin. My topic is evaluating the influence of financial knowledge and future time perspective on retirement readiness among working adults in China. About this, I say I have 5 chapters. Chapter 1 is introduction. Chapter 2 is literature review. Chapter 3 is about the methodology. Chapter 4 is about data analysis. The last chapter is conclusion. And then now let's move to the chapter 1. First of all, the chapter 1 is about the research background. Rapid aging population in China and its impact on retirement readiness, and the declining pension replacement rates and increased reliance on personal financial planning, the potential influence of financial knowledge and future time perspective on retirement readiness. Then the next about the research questions and objectives. I have 2 research questions and 2 research objectives. About the research question, the first, does financial knowledge influence research readiness? Question 2, does future time perspective influence retirement readiness? About the research objective, question 1, to quantify the impact of financial knowledge on retirement readiness. Question 2, objective 2, to quantify the impact of future time perspective on retirement readiness. That's the main content of chapter 1. Next is the chapter 2, literature review. About the chapter 2 here, I will introduce 2 contents. The first is about the theoretical framework, then the second is about previous studies. The theoretical frameworks is there are 3 theories. The 3 theories are the basis of my research. They are life cycle hypothesis, serial planning, behavior, and social emotional selectivity theory. Yes, that's the 3 theories. And then next, the previous studies indicate financial knowledge influences retirement planning capacities and future time perspective affects long-term financial behavior. And the next is about the theoretical framework. And I have 2 research hypotheses. Each one, financial knowledge is significantly related to retirement readiness. H2, future time perspective is significantly related to retirement readiness. Now let's move to the chapter 3, research methodology. And in this essay, I use the quantitative approach, and I gathered the data from 244 valid responses. Of course, the Chinese people or Chinese adults so the online survey. And then next about environmental variables, and I have 3 variables, 2 IVs and 1 DV. Financial knowledge and the future time perspective, they are the 2 independent variables, and the variable is the retirement readiness. About the financial knowledge, it has 6 indicators. Future time perspective has 5 indicators. Retirement readiness has 4 indicators. And I use the SPSS 26 to do the correlation analysis, linear regression analysis. Then Now let's move to the chapter 4, data analysis. And so this chapter, I do the reliability test, knowability test, correlation analysis, and the linear regression results. And through the reliability test, we get some numbers. The financial knowledge alpha is 0.928, and the bench alpha, the future time perspective, is 0.897, and the retirement readiness is 0.888. So the knowability test, it tells us the data follows a normal distribution. And nextly, by the correlation analysis. First is about financial knowledge and retirement readiness. R is equal to 0.726, and the future time perspective and retirement readiness, the R is 0.509. About the linear regression results, we get the R1, R2, financial knowledge, the beta, and the beta of the future perspective. So at last, we get a research equation that RR equals negative 0.183 plus 0.684 multiply FK, then plus 0.324 multiply FTP. So the data analysis, I get three findings, or three key findings. The first finding is financial knowledge has a significant influence on retirement readiness. The second is future time perspective has a significant influence on retirement readiness. The combination of both factors lead to better retirement planning outcomes. About the research contribution, the theoretical contributions and the practical contributions. The theoretical contributions is that integrating financial knowledge and psychological factors into retirement readiness research. About the practical contributions, guiding policymakers in financial literacy initiatives, and having financial educators develop better training programs. And last but not the least is about assisting companies in implementing employee financial wellness programs. Of course, next is about the limitations and future research recommendations. The limitation is somewhat restricted to working adults in China, and other influencing factors were not included. Future research recommendations is incorporate additional variables such as risk preference using longitudinal data analysis. At last, I get the conclusion. I have the K conclusion and the policy implications. The K conclusion is that financial knowledge and future time perspective significantly impacts retirement readiness. For policy implications, and first is the strengthen financial education programs. Second, promote long-term financial awareness. Okay, doctor, that's all my presentation. Thank you. Bye-bye.